to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning...
I put the...
Did you...
No, sir, I did not.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need this job.
I see. There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
We don't have many leads here.
Any progress, Mr. Holmes?
On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson... Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold. Selenite. Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold. White clay particles. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to. The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans. Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide. I must take a pipette and place several drops of hydrogen peroxide. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water. My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
What should we do next, Holmes?
A map of London and the surrounding area. It could be useful. This is where my archive. I can always consult with it.
These baths are becoming sinister.
Any progress, Mr. Holmes?
Champagne for a special occasion. An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled.
I found him. I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted. The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal. It is too hot. With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted. One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier.
I can't understand what happened. Am I allowed to leave?
Blood traces wiped on the towel. These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the... Clothes belonging to one of the suspects. Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
None, Lestrade. An ordinary pen. Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil. To begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.